It's time to play Minecraft. Look at that. Is that my name right there? That's my name, boy. They know what's up. LaFront Road is you. Yes, it is. Oh, why, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we back. All right, let's see what we look like. It's been a minute. I think it's been like a week since I played. Welcome back to my world, guys. Hello. It's your boy, LaFont. Waka. I gotta learn how to wave. Yeah, we gotta learn how to wave. But, all right. Let's get it started. I really want to play Minecraft. Like, I haven't played in a week, and I don't know about you, but life just be lifing. And sometimes your only happy place is the place you build in Minecraft. And I just had to get to my happy place. My happy place. Oh, so look, I was on here. Like, I record everything, but sometimes I don't be talking. So I recorded this. I made this little, like, I don't know, like viewing tower. Yeah, let's just call it a viewing tower. I wanted to see more of the island, like, you know, I wanted to see more of the island without actually seeing the island, because I wanted to talk to you guys while I did my adventure. But look at this. You can't see nothing. So yeah, there's that. It's a pretty big island, a pretty big jungle, a pretty big world out here. Got to be careful. If I jump off, I might die. But yeah, it's just jungle for miles and miles and miles. Let's see what happens if I turn up the render distance here. Damn. Oh. Render distance 14 chunks. Let's do 28. 28 is good. There's some land back there. You see that? Some like small land back there. Okay, we got some. You know what? We've seen that. We've seen all this. Because that's over there by the. Dang, what are those animals called? With the wool, the sheep. That's over there by the sheep. That's that big thing that we need to go play with one day. Oh my God. That's going to be another lab. Or something. That's got to be something. And then there's nothing but ocean out here. Yeah, pretty boring. We're pretty isolated. Not as isolated as I would want to be, but we're pretty isolated. Nothing but jungle. All right, let's go down. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I haven't watched my last video, but I know what I want to do. I want to get a project board set up, so that way I ain't got to keep watching my videos every time I play. Because the editing me and the playing me are two different people. This scares me. Ladders are scary in real life, and they're scary in this game. They're not accurate. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to get on the ladder. Most of the time when I use ladders, I usually just drop down and end up, like, dropping down and hurting myself all the way to one heart, you know, because I'm just... Sometimes you don't always catch that ladder. All right, what I want to do, bro, I want to work on this. I want to work on this really bad. I need a home. I need a project board. A mining lab, a living lab. This is where everything begins. You know, I can learn about Minecraft. I can learn about myself. Play with myself. No, I'm just playing. Just playing. Let me see here. Okay, so basically I'm going to dig this back until I feel like it's good enough. I don't know how far I want it to go back, but when I see it, I'll know. It's one of those things. Like right here. All right, like right here. I'm thinking I want vines to hang down. Can I? Let's grab some slabs. Let's go to sleep. I want to start lowering the floor gradually. So, okay, here we go. So here is a rough draft of my idea, right? So the entrance will kind of give off this little long, narrow vibe. We're getting shallow by a slab here. And we just dug down just low enough to give us a little roof. Because I just want to, like, I don't know how to explain what I'm going for, but I want to slowly come down so that way, I don't know, the roof won't be the same level as the ground up here, basically. But I don't want to drop down too far, too fast, if that makes any sense. Because if I wanted to, right, I could just dig down, make a ladder, and I could just start the whole bunker thing right now. You know, this is a tunnel. We can dig down, make a ladder, whatever. But I want to make... Okay, here we go. So, you know, like on Fallout or whatever, you have this big tunnel before you exit the freaking vault, right? That's the vibe I'm going for. I want this little long tunnel that you have to go through. And then even when you exit the door, you still got to walk to the lights. And then it's like, paradise, you know, beach. That's what I'm going for. So I might have to push this door a little bit further back. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to finish baking up some stone. Right? Maybe make me a stone cutter. I need to get some bricks up here. I'm going to start really roughing this out, like getting the idea together. At least like the front arches. Maybe I'll make an iron door because I want an iron door and get rid of all this dirt and stuff. So that way I can present you with the idea at least, you know, for content purposes. It won't be all finished today, of course, but content purposes. This is an ongoing project. I'm rambling now. But yeah, this is an ongoing project, but I think today I'll get all this wood out of here, replaced with stone, just so you can see the idea, and then I can finish the rest by myself. And we also need to go down there and put some wood up. And we also need to chop down some more wood. So yeah, because we're gonna need more charcoal. So, ooh. Yeah, we have 6 pieces of charcoal. Yeah, we're going to need more charcoal now. This is what the shape is supposed to look like. Kind of, sort of. I really don't like... Oops. I really don't like this part right here, how square and rectangle it is. I feel like it needs to have more shape, more roundness, but I'll work on that later. The idea is there, okay? This is the vibe. Stone bricks. We'll get rid of this, okay? We'll have like mossy stone bricks or cobblestone or whatever here, vines, and then we'll walk through. This door definitely needs to be pushed back a little bit further. And then we'll walk all the way through. All right, that's the idea. We working on it. I used up all the stone already, so I gotta make some more, which means I gotta do some more work. This is like a stack of stone already. It's not a lot. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. I came down here to the bottom of the mine. I just wanted to show you real quick. This is the bottom of the stairs, and I'm gonna just start digging out a tunnel. Just start digging shit because I need some more cobblestone. So this is what it looks like now, and here's the result of 3 stone pickaxes. I pushed this wall pretty far back, and I found absolutely 0 iron. Absolutely 0. Which isn't a good thing, considering I came to this level to find iron, so that way I could go to, you know, -54 and then find diamonds. But I found no iron. But I have a lot of stone, so that's good. So now I should have enough stone to at least get this video done. That's my goal. So let's go back up. Let's smelt the stone, and then we need to work on some wood. So I'll be back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't think I've killed any mobs yet. I don't think I've killed any mobs. I think this might be my first mob. So let's see if we can kill this guy. And I think we'll get a little achievement. Let's see what happens. Come here, little skeleton. Okay, not today. Yep, Monster Hunter. That's my first mob. Caught on camera. Easy peasy. Cool. Let's start working on some wood. Now, the problem is I usually don't like to get wood from where I live. At least until I have an idea of how I'm going to map out this area. And I don't have an idea because I haven't gone for an adventure yet. So we can do one of two things. We can go on an adventure here and figure out, you know, what this island looks like, where I want to chop down trees, where I want to keep the trees, yada, yada, yada. Or I can go to a new fucking forest and start chopping that down. I like to go to like an oak forest or a birchwood forest, you know, and just chop down the ugly wood, not this good wood. Jungle wood is pretty good. So I don't know. I'm thinking I'm just going to go on an adventure here because we haven't done that yet. And we need to see what's on this island. So let's just do that. Let me put my stuff away. And then we can walk around the island and see what we got. Let's start smelting this stuff. Let's smelt that stuff. Let's put this away. All right, I'm ready. Let's, I don't know. Jungles are so hard to navigate through. Let's just start here. Maybe we should start making a path as we walk. I want to make paths, dang, there's like technical terms that I learned, but I can't never remember. But you know how, people create paths by just walking on a certain area over and over again, right? The most used path, whatever. There's a technical term for it. I want to do that in this game. I want to make paths wherever I walk the most. So let's just walk. And we'll walk around a couple of times and then I'll figure out where I like to walk and then we'll make a path right there. All right. So let's see what we find. Can't really see shit. There's a jungle. Let's try to put some lights everywhere. I guess we can start getting pumpkins and stuff. See, that's the thing. I really need to hurry up with my base because I don't want any of my farms outside. But we should start like farming and getting food and stuff because we're going to run out of this meat soon. We're still eating the sheep from the beginning of the game. And that's not going to last forever. So, oh, and there's like there's a design flaw with my base as well. So that front door, I can't bring animals through that front door. So I'm going to need like another passage, you know, like I'm going to need like a delivery door where I can bring animals and shit. Yeah, pretty much animals. I need to be able to bring my animals in. So I got to work that out. What is this down here? It's kind of cool. I'm kind of liking this vibe. Maybe I can make a back door down here somewhere. Because I'm kind of liking this area. I like this area. I don't know why. I just like it. I don't know. Has the water right here. I think... Oh, I need to start getting some vines. So I need some shears. I think I might clear these trees away and see if I can connect this water hole to my tunnel somehow. I really like that idea. All right, let's keep walking around. Okay, we got pumpkins. Let's get some pumpkins. We can hold on to these because pumpkins and villagers go very well together. If you don't know, let me tell you. If you're gonna do, oh, I'm out of torches. If you're gonna do villagers, you're gonna need pumpkins. Especially if you're gonna do villagers like the slow way, without the iron farm. Pumpkins are good. All right, no more fire sticks, no more coal. Okay, let's regroup back at the base and then we'll be... Actually, it's still daytime. Let's not be pussies. Let's go over here. It's just a bunch of trees. There's really nothing significant over here. Nothing really sparking my fancy. Nothing really getting my attention. Nothing really calling my name. LaFont. LaFont. Hello? Hello? LaFont. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel it. But I mean, that's good that it's kind of boring because then I won't feel guilty about building on top of it because like sometimes if it's too beautiful, I don't want to build on it because I'm like, no, I don't want to mess up the beauty, the nature. Can't just be cutting down trees. Yeah, so that's me, right? In this game, I'm weird. Like a lot of people, they'll be hesitant to kill animals or to kill villagers. No, I'll kill a villager, I'll kill an animal, and I'll be happy about it. But I don't like killing trees, like naturally spawn trees. I like tree farms. I make my own trees and I kill them. Artificial trees. That's what they're for, But these natural ones, they're precious. One of a kind. You have to treat them with dignity, self-respect. There's not a lot of bamboo here. I think I need some of this bamboo. I gotta start growing some of this bamboo. That might come in handy. Let's get some of this bamboo. And we need to find some spiders too. Kill some spiders and make more bamboo. The bamboo and spiders. And that's where we got all of our sheep. Okay, so all this connects. Well, this doesn't connect over there, but I'm saying our island is pretty big. That, I have a feeling that thing over there has a lot of minerals. I bet you it does. Has a lot of iron in that motherfucker. There might even be a big ass iron ore vein underneath it. It just looks like the type. We might even have a spawner over there somewhere. It just looks like bullshit's over there, don't it? It just looks like bullshit's over there. So yeah, let's get some of this sugar cane because we don't have none of that either. We haven't really collected nothing. We just been so scared. So let's collect this. Because we do need maps and we do need books. I'm a big mapper and a big booker. Big Booker T! Booker T! Okay, so we got another beach back here. Definitely need to get some of these birds. I've only seen green birds so far, which is like not my favorite color, but I mean, I'm not racist or nothing. Well, whatever. All right, that's enough bamboo. Let's leave some bamboo here for the aesthetics. All right, I mean, so the island is not really an island. Oh, we actually do have sheep here. That's cool. I'm not going to kill these sheep. I think I'm going to try to bring these sheep to the lab because they're on the lab island. And we do have birch trees and bees. Okay, that's good. This is not a bad island then. This is pretty good. I thought it was just all jungle. I was kind of hoping it was all jungle. We have turtles, hella turtles. That's good as well. Turtle Island. All right, let's get ready to sleep. We have a lava lake. There's tearing shit up. Lava lakes are pretty common nowadays. They're everywhere. Let's not be over here. Let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep and then I actually have to go to the bathroom. So let's take a break. I'll be right back.